What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another AB video, and today we'll be showing you all 7 matches of the official AB tournament. That is actually the finals. Make sure to check out our semifinals and quarterfinals, or just the first round in general, but we'll be showing you the final matches, and we'll also have an exclusive guest from the winning team that will actually come on for an interview, and we'll be asking him all sorts of questions. And the matchups were actually really crazy and really close. And remember that if you want to participate in one of these tournaments, make sure to join our Discord, which you can find on the side here. I'll probably put it up on the screen as well, or just down in the comment section. I'll also put it, or in the description, one of those. I'll just put it somewhere down there and you will be able to join that. And if you want to participate next time, just make sure you join that. But before we get into the matches, I do want to take a quick look at the matchups. So let's see. Alright guys, so for the finals, we got Ducky, Dank Rhythm, Azure versus Conceal, Hypentity, Cheeseburglar. Azure's team's got an EXP level of 202, the other team's got an EXP level of 164. One team's got a trophy of 20,600, while the other has a 20,300 average. Very close, and it's going to be really interesting. It is best of 7. We got 3 different game modes, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so heading into this first one, we got Heist. I will put the bans on the screen because I do not have them memorized, but Ducky is running Brock, Azure is running, Ducky's running Ems, Azure is running Brock, and NM is running Bull. Looks like Cheeseburglar also running Brock, Conceal running Daryl, and Hype running Ems, Hype, and oh, these names are gonna be crazy. But Azure going and taking a lot of damage, the red team applying constant pressure, NM trying to get the enemy M's back, and as you might tell, NM is actually a substitute because Dank Rhythm, we found out he actually can't be here today, so that's really unfortunate. But as they're going in, taking out Hype right there, very not looking good for the blue team here, but they have taken a ton of damage. Cheese going in, but Duck with the insane defense right there. NM going in, doing a bunch of damage, and as they're also going to be throwing down that super there. Looks like Cheese going to be jumping over one of his shots, but look at the damage on the red safe. 70% gone. Azure getting another hit. That is almost 80% gone. It's a base race. 32 to 12. 8 1. Oh, Azure getting the final kill right there. That's gonna put them up 1-0. And getting right into the second match, we got the same matchup, except now Duck is swapping in for NM, and we got Duck, Ducky, Azure. Oh, that's gonna be hard to commentate. And Duck is running Daryl, and as you can see, Cheese going in. Very risky move there because all 3 people. Conceal actually swapped to Penny. That is not looking good. Look at the blue team applying pressure. Are they gonna one push? But look at all the damage Cheese has done here. Azure seems to be lagging there, but Duck rolling in. Cheese dealing so much damage. Can they get the one push? Can the blue team? The blue team got the one push. Absolute domination by. So the blue team off to a great start, 2-0 here. Looks like we're jumping into the third match of Heist. Same bans. Looks like Conceal went to Daryl. Cheese once again running Brock, so they swap back. Ducky is lagging, and Duck is on the left side. Ducky running right side. Ems versus Ems. Can Ducky get the kill on Hype? Ooh, so Ducky winning his lane there. Conceal going in with that Daryl. Look at that same situation as last time. Blue team going in, but Hype with the insane defense there. Going to be fending off the blue team. Look at that absolute brilliant play from Hype. And Cheese also going in with the super. Can he take out Azure here? So Azure also going to get taken out. And look at the damage that Cheese did there. That is like 63%. Yeah, alright guys, so I can math now apparently. And Conceal going in. Look at the red team applying tons of damage. They are going to melt that. And now it's 2-1, guys. Guys, I actually do know the bans for this one. The bans were Ems and Jackie, so to be expected. As you can see, Duck and Ducky and Azure still on that team. Cheese, Hype, and Conceal, everyone is here. Looks like Hype is running Jean, Cheese is running Nita, Conceal also running Frank here. And Duck going to be going in, applying a lot of pressure here, and looks like a Ducky also running Cult. Really interesting pick. And Azure! Ooh! Absolute crushing play right there. That was a crazy comp. They're gonna pick up the goal. That was crazy. Can we run that back? I don't know if we run that back, but I might put it on the screen there. And moving on though, looks like Hype continuing to take that lane. Ooh, Cheese going in with the stun. Azure blocking it though, but he's going to miss that super, and Cheese is going to take him out. It is a 3-on-2. The red team has all supers. And looks like, ooh, Hype gonna be pulling Duck right there. Crazy plays, and oh, Conceal. He is a pro Frank right there, going to be stunning Azure, but Azure does manage to get that off, and the blue team successfully going to defend there. And as you can see, Hype also playing Jean. I don't know what the blue team was thinking playing Cult. They're really interesting. And ooh, Azure trying to get the goal. They're not quite gonna be able to get that though. And Duck also gonna be applying pressure here. Looks like Duck trying to laser Cheese there. Cheese is ball carrying. Conceal gonna be stunning Duck, taking him out. And now it is Azure and Ducky on defense. So Azure, ooh, going to be hitting that Jean as well. Conceal also does have that power grab, star power. I believe Azure has the sponge. I'm not exactly sure, but looks like Duck is going to get taken out as well as Azure. And it is one-on-one Duck and Cheese. Hype is coming up though. Can Ducky stop it? Ooh, Ducky. All right, epic play by Ducky. Going to be stopping that. Cheese, Hype going in. Going to be pulling Ducky. Oh. And as you can see, Conceal actually going to be missing that. But oh, Hype! He actually pushed him back and stopped Conceal from scoring. And they're going to be scoring that for a 1-1. This is a crazy matchup, guys. This is the closest one by far. And definitely some pro plays here. It looks like the red team does also have all supers. And Duck is stuck with just one super. And oh, Duck barely going to save that there. That was really close. And now it's a 3-on-2. Look at that. Absolute domination. Well, not domination. That was really close. But the red team going to be taking home the win. So guys, it is 2-2 here. And it's actually best of 4 wins. So look at that. Is there actually swapping to mid lane with Crow? Looks like Ducky is also running BB here. And oh, Ducky getting a ton of value off of that knockback. Unfortunately going to go down here. And it is a 2-on-1 for Azure. Can the red team have an insane comeback? So the blue team won 2, and then the red team came back and won 2. And oh, Nita's Bear coming in clutch. They're going to be taking out Ducky there. Can Conceal put this in? Oh, Ducky with that save. Or Duck with the save. Alright guys, I know Ducky and Duck's gonna be watching this, so if you're watching this, can one of you change the names? But looks like they're going to be going in there, taking out Hype. Duck also gonna be getting stunned there by Cheese, taking out Ducky. And Duck does have super, and oh, pulling Conceal. Smart move there, gonna be taking out Conceal before he can before he can break down those walls. And looks like Ducky also using the speed star power. Interesting. I definitely think the red team has a slightly better comp here, just because of the Nita, but they don't really have that much range. But looks like the blue team has a better, they're better like all around, I would say. But looks like Azure jumping in with that Crow, and Conceal gonna get insane value. How did he stun Azure? He was like behind him, but look at that, Azure jumping once again, barely gonna be surviving. Insane jumps by Azure, and as you can see, Duck taking out Cheese right there. And Ducky once again marching up the map, just gonna be using that speed to juke around, and Conceal sitting in the bush, barely going to miss Duck right there. And Ducky going to take a whiff at it, but actually going to miss that knockback. Really unfortunate, he's gonna go down. Can Duck get this pull though? And as you can see, Hype just gonna be healing up his teammates there because of the Crow poison. Really good use of that star power there. And oh, Duck with that crazy pull, but Jean gonna be pulling back, pushing back Duck, but it's not quite enough, and he is going to get the kill on Cheese. But it is a 3-on-2. Azure has to put this in. Can he? Ooh, crazy defense by the red team, but it's not gonna be enough. They're gonna be putting it in, and 16 seconds, guys. 16 seconds, and the blue team will have the lead. Can the red team get it? Conceal marching in with that super, gonna be trying to use it, kind of rushed it there, so I think the blue team's gonna take it, and they are now at a 3-2 advantage. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, time taken down as they're gonna be BMing. So guys, this is taking us all the way to Game 7. If the red team loses this, they are out, and if they win it, we'll actually have to go on to a Game 7. And the bans were once again Ems and Jackie, and looks like their comps are fairly similar. No one played, oh yeah, I forgot to say Sprout is auto-banned, but no one played Penny, surprisingly. And looks like Rosa is... Azure's running Rosa, Duck is running Barley, Ducky is running BB, Hype is running Barley, Cheese is running BB, and Conceal running Frank. Ooh, Conceal going to be missing that stun there. Cheese barely going to survive, and as you can see, they did tie on the first one. Ducky very low right there, missing a ton of shots, but he does have good control here, and Conceal does have super again. So Ducky going in on Conceal, but he's going to get stunned there. Conceal taking, or Hype taking out Ducky, and Duck going in as well. So as you can see, Duck also dropping down that super. Azur taking a lot of damage, but he's actually going to be able to take out Cheese. Good play by Azur there, running Rosa, and Ducky getting stunned once again. Very, very low here. He's going to be popping that gadget as well. And ooh, he's very fast here, but he can't really do anything. And looks like the red team is ahead by 6 balls. 12 balls here, and the blue team's gonna have to do something if they can get this win. Look at that, a monster of a robot, and Duck knocking back Azur with the double kill. Look at that. This is crazy, guys. I don't know how the red team died, but look at that. Ducky and Duck barely going to allow any damage. Look at that. That is 30% on the egg turret. And if the blue team can win this, they're going to have a really, really good shot at winning. So let's see if they can pull it off. And Cheese also going in on Duck. Going to be knocking him back. Conceal does have that super as well. Going to miss the stun. Ooh, they really needed that stun. But looks like there's 15 seconds left. The red team has a 8 vault advantage. I think the blue team is going to actually take this vault. And we're going to see if they can do 30%. So as you can see, also Conceal does have that super. He's probably going to save it to stun. But Cheese going to miss the BB, and Ducky going to knock back Cheese. And as you can see, a monster, even bigger siege there by the blue team. And look at that. Conceal going to be stunning it. And Cheese is running interference on the other team. But look at this. Azur is going in. Duck is going in. Azur going to be popping that super. Look at that massive, crazy thing. They got the 1 push, guys. Alright guys, so as you just saw, Ducky, Azur, and Duck / Steve, they took home the win for the very first AB tournament, guys. And I really want to I want to get to that interview, so I'm just going to say congrats to that team, and we're going to ask Azur, a very special guest Azur, how he did it and what exactly was going through his head, stuff like that. So let's see what he's got to say. Alright guys, so we are joined by Azur, one of the winners of the World Cup. I got him on the VC right here. What's going on, Azur?
Hey, what's up? First time question.
Okay, so we're going to be asking him a few questions just for this interview, mainly because he's one of the surprising winners of the very first AB tournament. And the first question I got for you is, what was going through your head when you saw the enemy team? Like in that very last match, they had a ton of bolts. What was going through your head?
Yeah, they managed to build up a big bot. We were close, but they managed to get the final bolts and get the bot for the push. So, you know, we had to stop them. Yeah. They would have definitely won that in like a single push. But luckily the enemy,
then obviously,
they left themselves extremely exposed. So I think I got a double kill there. So the bot had no support, and my teammates took out a bot pretty easily. So yeah.
Yeah. And then you guys came back and obviously won it with a 1 push, surprising 1 push. But backing up a little bit, I wanted to talk about like going back to the semifinals. We actually saw you go right into Game 5. So what happened there? Why did you go all the way to Game 5? You guys almost got knocked out by the other team.
It was all part of my calculations. I just like playing. I like the thrill. You always gotta use up all your chances to make it exciting at the end, you know?
Alright, so there you got it. He's making it exciting for you guys. They got to play a lot more matches. But obviously a part of that was... Yeah, obviously a part of that was the subs. You had a ton of subs. You had like 3 different substitutes. What happened there exactly?
Yeah, one of our teammates, they just stopped, or they didn't make it in time, quite. Steve.
So, bad coordination right there, I see. That's kind of unfortunate, but you guys did end up getting the win with a substitute, which was pretty shocking to me. And
there's like 3 substitutes. But
that's very true. But the last thing I want to ask you is, a lot of people have been talking about this. I'm getting so many comments about Azur and his gene. What happened to that gene? You guys, it made you lose a match there. So I'll put a clip of that and maybe a few more funny moments. But what exactly happened? What were you trying to do there?
So I don't remember what the exact score was at the time, but I saw the enemy had a tick and it was behind a wall. So I was just going to hit him with the quick auto-aim gene pull. But unfortunately, my teammate hadn't taken care of a nearby spawn thing from the Mr. P turret. So unfortunately, the auto-aim went towards that. It was a little bit embarrassing, but you know, auto-aim gets the best of us sometimes.
Yeah, and obviously that made you guys end up losing, and now you're a meme. So
It's not the first time.
that's a bonus. And yeah, there are a good amount of other stuff that happened there, but that's pretty much all the questions I want to ask you. Congrats on your win, and hopefully we'll see you back in the tournament next time. Maybe reigning champion. We'll see.
Yeah, of course. Gotta come back for
All right.
a title.
All right, we'll see ya. So guys, there you have it, and I actually have Duck on the VC as well. Duck, do you have anything to add to that? Alright, cool. Thanks for that, Duck. You probably couldn't understand what he said, but it was something along the lines of, I am OP and my teammates are OP as well. That's probably what he said. I wasn't exactly sure. But guys, thanks for watching, and just big props to that team for winning. It was a really close match, and it could have honestly went either way. Both teams played extraordinarily well, and remember, if you do want to play in the AV tournament next time, that is for every single club. We also do have Chinese tryhards in the family now, so we're gonna have an even bigger community. And if you want to be in the community, join our Discord, which is ZR7 G capital D W capital H. That is what our code is. I did memorize that, but remember to like, comment, especially comment, because like I keep saying, we do have a giveaway going on for the first hour. If you comment within the first hour, you'll be entered in a friend list or a profile picture giveaway, which I will respond to in that comment if you win, and it's only for the next 4 videos, so make sure that you do comment. But remember to like, comment, subscribe, stay ricey, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.